In the past, we have seen amazing Formula One teams that, unfortunately, are no longer active in the sport today. With the introduction of Create a Team in F1 Manager 24, we have the option to bring these historic teams like Lotus and Brabham back to life and compete in modern Formula One. In this video, we will look at our top 10 historic teams to revive in F1 Manager 24. Let's get started. In 10th place, we have Minardi. This team made its debut in 1985 and remained active until 2005. Although they never won a race, they were loved for their fighting spirit and discovering talents like Fernando Alonso. In F1 Manager 24, we start with a modest budget of $20 million. Choose a Renault engine and focus on young drivers with great potential. We choose the Phoenix Rising origin story, which forces us to start with a mediocre car and young talents, perfectly fitting Minardi's heritage. It will be a challenge, but with the right strategy, Minardi can make an impact once again. In 9th place, we have Brabham. This legendary team, founded by Jack Brabham and Ron Toranac in 1962, was known for their technical innovations and successes in Formula One. With world titles for drivers like Jack Brabham, Denny Hulme, and Nelson Piquet, Brabham is a team with a rich history. In F1 Manager 24, we choose the Technical Breakthrough origin story. We start with a great car and staff, but with average drivers, poor facilities, and a low budget of $10 million. We use a Mercedes engine and focus on technological breakthroughs to reach the top once again. The unique challenge for Brabham will be to constantly innovate and push the boundaries of car technology to stay ahead of the competition. In 8th place, we have Jordan. This team, founded by Eddie Jordan in 1991, was known for its colorful personality and surprising performances. They achieved their first win in 1998 with Damon Hill and discovered talents like Michael Schumacher and Rubens Barrichello. In F1 Manager 24, we choose the Hungry Newcomer origin story. We start with a low-quality car, staff, facilities, and drivers, and a budget of $20 million with a Renault engine. It perfectly matches Jordan's history of defying expectations and finding future stars. The challenge will be to climb from an underdog position to the top by smart management and talent development. In 7th place, we have Force India. This team, founded in 2008 by controversial businessman Vijay Mallya, was known for its fighting spirit and surprising results despite a limited budget. Mallya's flamboyant style and legal troubles gave the team a unique background. In F1 Manager 24, we choose the Phoenix Rising origin story. We start with a slightly below-average car, great facilities, slightly below-average drivers, and average staff, and a budget of $20 million with a Renault engine. The challenge is to achieve strong performances despite limited resources, just like in real life. With smart strategies and efficient management decisions, we can bring Force India back to the top while honoring the team's colorful history. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, subscribe to our channel and don't miss any updates on F1 Manager 24 and other exciting content. In 6th place, we have Arrows. This team, founded in 1978, was known for its distinctive orange livery and long-term presence in Formula One. Although they never won a Grand Prix, they showed perseverance and had some notable performances. In F1 Manager 24, we choose the Hungry Newcomer origin story. We start with a low-quality car, staff, facilities, and drivers, and a budget of $20 million with a Renault engine. The challenge for Arrows is to show perseverance and be competitive with limited resources, just like in the past. With the right strategy, we can bring Arrows back to the midfield and maybe even to the podium. In 5th place, we have Renault. This factory team, with a rich history and championships with Fernando Alonso in 2005 and 2006, evokes nostalgic feelings of their glory days. Although Alpine is currently active in Formula One, we imagine Renault competing alongside them, inspired by their successful past. In F1 Manager 24, we create a custom origin story for Renault. We start with a budget of $25 million, average facilities, an average car, and average to above-average drivers, including Theo Pourchaire. The challenge for Renault is to rebuild their factory team and compete at the highest level while reminiscing about the glory days with Alonso. With strategic choices and a focus on innovation, we can bring Renault back to the top. In 4th place, we have BAR, or British American Racing. This team, founded in 1999, was partly owned by British American Tobacco and was known for its ambitious start and gradual improvement. Led by Craig Pollock and with drivers like Jenson Button, BAR achieved multiple podiums in 2004. In F1 Manager 24, we choose the automotive legacy origin story. We start with an average car, average facilities, average drivers and staff, and a budget of $20 million with a Honda Red Bull engine. The challenge for BAR is to live up to their ambition and compete at the highest level, just like in their successful 2004 season. An extra challenge for us is to always have a British and an American driver under contract with this team, making it a unique and interesting challenge. Before we move on to the top 3, don't forget to check out our previous video where we discuss our top 10 modern teams for F1 Manager 24. Click the link above to watch that video and find out which teams are worth playing with. In third place, we have Stewart Grand Prix. This team, founded by Jackie and Paul Stewart, made its debut in 1997. Known for their collaboration with Ford, they achieved their first win in 1999 with Johnny Herbert as the driver. In F1 Manager 24, we choose the Hungry Newcomer origin story. We start with a low-quality car, staff, facilities, and drivers, and a budget of $20 million with a Renault engine. The challenge for Stewart is to continue their reputation for technical ingenuity and strategic insight. We aim to focus on developing young talent and innovative technologies to lay a solid foundation for the future, in the spirit of Jackie Stewart's vision for the team. In second place, we have Lotus. This iconic team, founded by Colin Chapman, was a pioneer in car design and technology. With legendary drivers like Jim Clark, Graham Hill, and Ayrton Senna, Lotus achieved numerous victories and championships. In F1 Manager 24, we choose the Phoenix Rising origin story. We start with a slightly below-average car, excellent facilities, slightly below-average drivers, and average staff, and a budget of $20 million with a Renault engine. The challenge for Lotus is to return to their glory days, inspired by the innovations and successes of the past. We will set ambitious goals and strive for nothing less than dominating Formula One once again, just as they did under the visionary leadership of Colin Chapman. In first place, we have Benetton. This team, founded by the Italian fashion company Benetton Group, made its Formula One debut in 1986. Under the leadership of Flavio Briatore, the team achieved great success in the 90s, with Michael Schumacher winning 2 world championships in 1994 and 1995. Benetton was known for their colorful liveries and innovative approach to car design. In F1 Manager 24, we choose the industry giant origin story. We start with an above-average car, average facilities, the best drivers and staff, and a budget of $50 million with a Ferrari engine. The challenge for Benetton is to relive their dominant years and conquer the Formula One world once again. We aim to continue the team's colorful and bold spirit by not only winning, but also performing in innovative and remarkable ways, just as they did in their glory days. Thanks for watching! We hope you enjoyed our top 10 historic teams in F1 Manager 24. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content, and let us know in the comments which team is your favorite. See you next time!